Polly girl. Big up, ladies. Go on, Chris. Chris is making it rain on me today. Oh, again. Hello, Chris with the money gun. Thank you, Lauren. Chris with the money guns. Spoiling me this morning. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Susie. Angie. Can you give me a thumbs up or down? I can bring... Oh. Kitana, you'll have to be careful though, Bab, because of Susie. Thank you, Morticia and Boss Lady. Yeah, you'll have to be careful, Kitty. Because you know what Susie's like. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, darling Kazi, Kaz-Marie. We've got a new addition to the family, guys. We've got a little cat called Lucifer. Yes. You leave my Chris alone, Luke. Don't even try it with me today. Alexa off, Kitana. It's not my cat, guys, it's Tilly. She's got a little kitten called Lucifer. Kitana, I'd like... Oh, Kate, my darling, thank you, Kate. Thank you for the beautiful swan. She's got 7 hamsters, you know. You're going to have to get the hamsters used to the cat while it's a kitten, because otherwise the cat will be trying to get the kitten. Not the hamsters. You'll have to get them used to each other. Thank you, Dippy Egg. Kitana's got a hamster addiction. Oh dear, it is a cute little cat, to be fair. See, I'm not a fan of cats, really. I don't mind them, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't like... It's not my first choice of pet, but this little Lucifer one, thank you, Shaz, my darling. Love you, Shaz. Thank you, Boss Lady. I love you too. Paula, thank you. This little cat, it's cute. And it's Tilly's best friend now. So Susie's been pushed to one side. Thank you, Karen. So, yeah, we got a cat in the family. And Kitty wants to bring it round to obviously show us. But I don't know how Susie's going to get on with it. Rambo's going to be okay because he don't care. But I don't know, Suze. Deborah, thank you. Susie hates everything. Susie hates absolutely everything. It's all going to be about her. She's the centre of our universe. Anything else that is furry just is not allowed in the house. It's like my sister-in-law come on Sunday. Was it Sunday? Yeah, she comes Sunday with her 2 golden retrievers, George and Hudson, and they couldn't even come in the house. Thank you, Sally. So they had to go in the garden. Suze was just, she was like a demented demon. She was yeah, and you've got to be careful with Suze, you see. Thank you for the popular gifts, everyone. You got to be careful with Suze, because if she gets wound up, she'll have a fit. But she was like that. Do you know that Exorcist where the head spins? That's what she was like with our George and Hudson. Thank you, Totty. I love that gift. It's beautiful. Thank you, Edgy and Danny. Big up, Totty. So it's all going to crack off today. There's going to be furballs flying everywhere, I reckon. I'll video the cat, guys, the kitten. Yeah, dangerous. You asked Pearl about Susie. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, Justania. When Pearl come to visit, Susie had her pinned up the corner. And we're talking about Pearl Price here. Do you know what I mean? It was a standoff, and Pearl was like, I ain't even fucking playing with you, Sus. She's feral. She just won't have it. Unless you're a member of the family, you're not welcome. That's the way it is. Thank you, Danny Tracy. Right, guys, thank you, Lauren. Thank you, my darling. I'm sorry I was late. I had to wash my hair, straighten it, dry it, because it was driving me mad. So I'm going to put a colour on it the weekend, I think. Hello, Jelly. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Vince, for this cute little thing here, Vincent. Thank you, darling. What's that? I think Alex is... Thank you, Kim. I love you too, darling. I'm getting all the love today. Thank you, guys. I think Alex is just having a couple of days out because, you know, TikTok sometimes excuse me, when you're continuously on here, and don't forget, TikTok doesn't just end for us when we turn the live off. Do you know what I mean? There's things that go on in the, you know, in the background and things like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, it's not a case of come on live, you're on for a couple of hours, and then it's just never ending. If you're a creator, live streamer, you will know the feeling. Thank you, Kaz. So I think he's just taken a few days off. Like, I've messaged him a few times. Oh, I love that. Thank you. I love that gift. Thank you very much. I think he's just taking time out, basically. So, but it's okay. If he's not okay, he'll let one of us know. He's probably, you know, doing real life things. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Kelly. I'd love to go live. I just don't know what to do. Courtney, basically, all you do is press the live button and you wing it, darling. Make sure you've got some moderators to look after your room and you wing it. And if it doesn't work out for you first time, try again. Thank you, Em. All right? So anyone that wants to live stream, don't give up. You've just got to find your niche. Thank you, Beck. Thank you, darling. That's the most important thing. Just finding your little niche and where you belong, what you want to do, thank you, Queen Rhea and Susie, how you can cater for certain audiences. Do you know what I mean? Just do FYP. Every fucker else is doing it. Seems to be working for everybody else. I love you too, Eleanor, and we're sending our love to you and the fur baby, darling. Rough. Do you know what, Tracy? I actually feel quite well today, Tracy. Yeah, I feel quite well today. Now, you know, going by, you know, your profile picture, darling, you don't look like you're doing as well as me. So how dare you come in my comment section and comment rough with that profile picture? How about that one? Thank you, my Lily. And the reason I'm clapping back at you, Tracy, is because you don't even follow me. So you must be in here trolling, hating on a beautiful bitch. Do you know what I mean? Yes, so out, Tracy, with your negativity. Yes. Do you feel ill today? Let me just read that comment. Oh, have the shared colds with you, darling. Sean, that's the only thing kids do share is the colds and the illnesses, love. Yeah. Morning, Donna. What did you call Susie there? What did I say? Hello, no face. What did I say about Susie? I can't remember. Hello, the eye, darling. I'm giving you a follow back. Right, guys, let's tap the screen. Let's go crazy today. Tap the screen. Get up to 150k. We've only got 33 reposts. There's 2,000 people in here, guys. There's absolutely no excuse as to why we're not on at least 200 reposts by now, everybody. So if you can't afford to give, don't want to give, just repost, cheeky little repost, cheeky little tap. Do you know what I mean? We can all help out. Oh, no face. I love Alicia's video of you both. You handsome couple. Thank you, Red Robin. Thank you, Pandalicia. Amanda, I love you too. My husband is really... What's your husband doing? Your husband's really annoying me today, Miss Red. I'm fuming. Chuck him out. Yeah. Chuck him out. Just chuck him out for a day. We love Alicia, we do. Yeah, don't have it, darling. Charles, don't have it. Send him to the pub or whatever. Just say, you're pissing me off. I need some me time. Thank you, Amy. Made by Maria Lowe, darling. Yeah, don't have it. Don't put up with the husbands today. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, the nun. Simon's out and about. He's gone to get me some ice lolls in. I had an ice loll for 2 days. Hello, my Blaster FYP. Did you get to the 10k? Oh, you're almost nearly there. You've got 748 followers left to go, and then you've got the 10k. You're almost there, darling. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Nikki. My mouth's so dry. Can you hear it? Oh, it's horrendous. I need these ice lollies to keep me going. Thank you, Vince, darling, for the money gun. Where is all this love coming from today? You really love me and you miss me, don't you, guys? Thank you, Chris, darling. Ha ha, Luke. Chris just gifted me again. Thank you, Chris and Vince. Hello, Hazel. Sunset Fly-Fi, good morning to you, the nun. Thank you very much. Morning, Pippakin. Pippakin. Thank you, Amy, the nun. Big up. Right, guys, so we're nearly up to... I adore you too. I adore you all. Thank you, everybody. Yes, because you send me all these lovely gifts. Show me all the love. Say nice things about me in comment sections. Yes. Unlike the troglodyte that just come in and said rough. I can't remember her name. What was her name now? She ain't coming in affecting me today. Absolutely. Guys, the 64 reposts. Let's go, everybody. Jessie, Charles, thank you. Can I get... You can have a pin, darling. Moderators are pinning people. Oh, Alicia, do you know when that name comes up, Delusive, I'm ready to block, darling. Honestly, I'm just like on it straight away. Did anyone see yesterday in Dan's live? I was in Dan's box and Delusive jumped in the box and wanted a back and forth, and I thought, absolutely not. I'm getting out of the box. I ain't giving you my time in TikTok boxes. Piss off. Out. So I was out of that box, I tell you now. Like, yes, you can have a pin. Moderators, don't forget to pin people that are sending me these hearts. How many have we got so far? Yes, I'm on the beg today. Guys, we got 26 out of 100. This is just horrendous. This is just horrendous for me today. She will do anything to be... What was that? She will be... Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Reality FYP. She will do anything to be as famous as she will. Angie wants in the clip, but we're just not accepting applications from her. Thank you, Granny Moentina. Thank you, ladies. That one will never get an application for the click. Absolutely not. If she's come, she'll probably come to me now, actually. Morning, Flange. Stay affected. Popular number 12, and we've only been on how long? Let me have a look. Been on 14 minutes. Just love affecting all these people just by sitting here in my dusty kitchen. Thank you, fair enough. Thank you, Shane and Nana Calf. Cheeky bit of clout, you can have all the clout. Clout goes a long way on this app. Can I just have a bit of a Mayfair blue before I start, please, guys? Thank you. I'm feeling in a naughty mood today. I'm feeling really mischievous. Yes. So you may get some trouble around here today. I am going to keep on affecting. Absolutely. You have a lovely kitchen. Thank you, darling. Look, it's clean and that's all that matters, right? So I know it's not the most modern, you know. Thank you, Earth Angel, darling. Why am I rent a house. Why am I going to put, buy a kitchen for somebody else's house? They get rent out of me. Thank you very much. Do you think I wouldn't like a nice white kitchen with, swanky tiles and everything? I ain't paying for somebody else's kitchen. I'll keep this one clean, thank you very much. Nobody cares. I know they don't, Edgy. Hello, everybody. What was that? Your kitchen's lovely. Well, I think it is. Hello, my JD Marie. Thank you, darling. I think it's lovely. Therapeutic junkie. Thank you, darling. For the little doogie. Yeah, tap and share. I love it. Thank you, Lee, for pinning the comments. I can see who's pinning. Thank you, boss lady. I'll see. I'm getting all the love, Carly. Yes. Yeah, tell the chat. JD, let's go. Let's go, guys. Should we do the FYP now, guys? Because I don't want to wait around for any more taps. I think you've done enough taps for me, to be fair. Alexa, play the BBC News theme tune.
BBC News theme by TV Theme Tune Factory on Amazon Music.
Excuse me, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I apologise for the lateness. I did have to sort out this hairdo. It was horrendous. So, yes, 22 minutes late just isn't good enough on a Whinge Wednesday. Thank you, Gypsy Lip Darling. Today, guys, I am going to open the boxes for you to get in the boxes so you can come in, cause loads of trouble, have loads of drama and boot off. How about that one? And if you are affected by any of my opinions, I do apologise, but you're just going to have to get over it. Alexa off. Right, should we get on with the first video? Where's our cockapoo? Luke, are you in here? Guys, will you share the live to cockapoo, please? Oh, no, I'm sending you so much love, little miss. Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry, darling. One of my moderators' pets as well is very poorly. I'm so sorry about that. And if I can make you smile today and make you feel a bit better, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm sending you all my love, because they're our babies, aren't they, darling? Can we have some love, guys, for little Miss Axthrower, please? Yeah, we'll have all the love. I want you to watch this, and I want Cockapoo to watch it as well. I'm going to play it right now.
No. Something can go on here. some kind of trickery, fuckery will go on, yeah, so.
The BuzzBalls.
Because how this little tiny something, look at I've got a big head, but look how little.
Thank you, Fiona.
This little tiny porn star martini BuzzBall. That's the first time I've tried this. I keep seeing the videos of people drinking this and they're like, woo, woo, woo. What is in this? Because I always thought, why are people such lightweights? I thought I was a lightweight. It's not 13%, a 30. A 30, a 30. It's not 1 tree, it is 30. I only had one.
Wow.
This thing strong? No, sir. Because I get porn star martinis when I go out, to bars and things, and they don't taste like this. It's like drinking petrol or something. What is in it? What is the trickery? What is the fuckery? Because I don't understand how the room is spinning from this one little tiny thing.
Thank you, Alf. Lord, love you, darling.
No, the room's spinning. No, me can feel the earth a spin from one little tiny BuzzBall, a petrol.
Rocket fuel. Oh, I love her. That's Queen TT, guys. I'm sure she's had another BuzzBall since. Look at contents, BuzzBalls. Where's the next video? Because she had another one.
Oops, I did it again. I got another BuzzBall. Let the party begin. Oh, baby, baby. Oops, I didn't learn my lesson from the one I had yesterday. Baby. I can't remember the words. I got another one. This one tastes like mayonnaise. This is the second one. I'm not going to open it. I've just had one, as you can probably tell. Now we'll save this for another day. No, we will. Oops,
I love her.
Some kind of trick.
Love her. See, I've never had a BuzzBall, guys, but obviously I've got friends that drink the BuzzBalls, and I've got one friend that when she does have the BuzzBalls, we have to do kind of take it in shifts to watch her. Do you know what I mean? How many people have had BuzzBalls here? I ain't even trying one. Happy face, you've had a BuzzBall. Sad face, you went, I ain't even going down that dark alley, guys. Yes, cockapoo. Let me get a cardigan, guys. I'm cold. Not for me, not today, Satan. Keep your BuzzBalls from the pits of hell. I wouldn't even have one for a laugh, Keep it to yourself. Stop requesting me. We're not doing battles. We're doing FYP news. Piss off. Can I just say, don't do it, guys? I can say here right now that nothing good comes from them. And I can tell you that, having friends that do associate with the BuzzBalls. They are strong, yeah? They're strong. They're either 30% or something like that. The BuzzBalls. Right, anyway, guys, let's move on to the next video. One last time. That's all that needs to be said there, really. That's all. That's one we'll be getting on my show today. Thank you very much. Anyway, moving on from that. Thank you for that video. We do agree around here. Alphaba gives us an update on Darryl. So the Alphaba one has got into this new drama with this Darryl guy. Basically, Alphaba claimed that herself and this Darryl had a cheeky little snog in the club and whatever else. This Darryl is denying it. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, darling. No, this is from New Look, the cardigan. Everything that I wear can be found on New Look, guys. Yeah, it's a Whinge Wednesday, so you can get in the box and have a whinge. It's coming up cold now, isn't it? So it's time for cardies and fluffy socks and everything. I love this time of year. So yeah, let's watch what's going on with the Alphaba. But do you know what pissed me off, right? I don't know why I'm whispering. Do you not piss me off? Alphaba came on for one day and put like her feminine voice on and said that this is how that she is going to be speaking. And then everyone was like, we wonder how long this one's going to last for. Lo and behold, a day later, back to normal. Anyway, let's watch this. Thank you, Gogglebox, darling.
Someone says, have I apologized, Daria? I literally messaged him and said, like, I can tell, like, this vibe isn't good. I said, because he wasn't replying to me. But I didn't lie about him at all. Not one thing. We kissed when we were drunk. That's the thing. But I'm not going into it.
She does it to rage bait, you know, guys.
And it's fine. If
she does it to rage bait, I'm telling ya. No problem, absolutely,
okay.
Diva.
I don't want any drama.
Thank you for posting it.
I wish Darryl well, and I wish him the best.
I think she just mocks the whole thing. I'm sorry.
I apologise, Daria. I literally.
I'm sorry. She just mocks the whole thing. The whole thing is just a fucking mockery. You know, and another thing as well, like, I'm not part of, like, you know, the trans community or anything like that, so I don't know the ins and outs. However, I would like to say that at one point I was part of the LGBT because, you know, I've had a girlfriend here and there. Do you know what I mean? However, you know, I'm happily married now. Anyway, if she is wanting to be, you know, she's referred to as, she wants to be a woman, right? She says that she's a woman, her pronouns are, you know, that she's female. Is it normal? And like I say, I like to be like educated on this kind of stuff. Is it normal if you are a trans female to want to date GAY men? Because it just seems to me that every person that she has been associated with, she's, you know, had a little summit with, they're GAY men. It doesn't make sense to me because obviously GAY men like men, right? So why would you want to get with men that like men but you're a woman? Do you get where I'm coming from? Yeah, we'll always respect pronouns around here, guys. Always. Yeah, every person that's associated with Alphaba is 100% a clout chaser. Like, let's not get it twisted. She does get used for clout, and I wouldn't say anything different. But the people that do associate with Alphaba and they get shit off the back of it, they're told and they know what they're getting into. And I have no sympathy for any of them. For anybody that associates with Alphaba, people need to stop hating on her. Well, Alphaba needs to stop making a mockery of the trans community, then coming on, rage baiting and making a whole fucking mockery of the thing. Do you know what I mean? So it's not hating. It's showing what is on the FYP that they choose to fire up a live and put all over the FYP. So if you don't like what I have to say, you can quite easily block me. It's not a problem. Do you understand what I'm saying? Thank you, Claire. Whatever is spoke about on TikTok, whatever people bring to platforms, right? If we're doing FYP news, we will talk about it, and there's nothing that anybody can do about it. So as long as I'm doing this, I will say whatever I want to say and talk about whoever I want to talk about. Thank you very much. Just saying. You wouldn't go to a bakery and tell a baker to stop baking bread, would you? Do you know who I am? I misread FYP news and gossip. It's what I do around here. It's what I'm iconic for, do you know what I mean? I've literally turned the whole of TikTok into FY fucking P shows. Huh. Thank you, Steph. Don't get me on a rant today. Didn't say you, Scotland bird. Did I read your comment wrong? Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Steph. Miss Red will join. What's that? Miss Red will join Kev too. What do you mean I'm going to join Kev too? Mr. UK, are you insane? Where am I joining him? I'll tell you now, that is one collaboration that's never going to happen. I don't fucking think so. Not even if I was being paid £10,000 a day, I wouldn't. Don't even try it with me in the chat today. Moving on. Anybody else want to trigger me in the chat? Just saying. Thank you, TJ, darling. That's calmed me down a little bit. Guys, TJ has sent 1,000 coins in the chest. Because he knew that it was the right time to come in and calm me down. So we thought, I'll shut her up and put this treasure box up. And that's exactly what he did. I was ready to pop off. Thank you, Tracy.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm going for the low voice. I don't care.
See?
But can you all see? You have, like, you can believe what you fucking want at this point.
Thank you, TJ.
This fucking pisses me off. He introduced me to drugs. He's the one that got me into the fucking drugs.
I do get that people can introduce you to rugs. I do get that. However, you have a choice whether to take them or not. I remember, like, back in the day when I used to go clubbing with my mates and they'd introduce me to stuff. Do you know what I said? No. No. I am not putting that anywhere near my mouth because I know what it's going to do to me. Thank you very much. And that is the gospel truth. I got offered and I said no. Thank you, everyone, for the popular gifts. Big up, TJ. Love you. You have a choice. It is a yes or a no.
I'm sorry. I'm a real bitch. And we kissed in the club when we were drunk.
Liar.
This is completely valid. Is it actually valid? I don't even know anymore.
Do you know what? I'm going to be on Alphabar's side here. Thank you, everybody. Guys, we've only got 42 of these hand hearts. Could we please, smash this goal, please? Once the goal's smashed, everything else is a bonus. I'd just like to do one little goal here. Thank you, guys. I will say that, joking aside, I do believe that... Thank you, Luke. Luke, you can't do it all, darling. We've got a community here. Thank you, Luke. I will say I do believe they kissed. I do believe that they've definitely kissed 100%. I don't think Alphabar's lying about that. Thank you, Luke. Yeah, like, this lad Darryl has used Alphabar for clout. Probably led Alphabar on a little bit for the clout, and that's why Alphabar's turned a little bit bitter. You know what I mean?
I was there for him.
Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, Luke and Titch. Hey, thank you.
I was there for him as a friend, as a caring person, because he keeps losing his friends.
I do believe they have. But then again, you don't know what to believe with the Alphabar, do ya? Because when the mouth opens, the lies come out. Do you know what I mean? So you don't know what to believe. But I believe so. She told the lads she fancied him and then it went left. Thank you, boss lady. Everybody that's sent in these hand hearts, thank you very much. The mods will give you a pin. Thank you, Cody.
I felt used.
TJ. Thank you, everyone.
It's okay. You're a girl's girl. I love you. Thank you. I'm so surprised. What the fuck? I didn't think I'd get the support, honestly, because he's the one that actually introduced me to MCAT and drugs and cat and all that stuff. And we had it on a plate, and it was the first time, and I tried it, and I was like, I don't know what to do. And then
big up, everyone. Thank you.
I was introduced to that. He's the one who I did it with first. Actually, I have proof of that when I said that in DMs. You're the first person to cat with. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me fucking find it right now. I'm in the DMs right now. I've been friends with him for years. This hurts, man.
Thank you.
This hurts. This really, really hurts.
It hurts. Do you know what I don't get? Why?
I know it's my
Do you know what I don't get? Thank you, Adam, and everybody that's contributing towards the live, whether it be a tap, a heart, me, a hand heart, thank you. Do you know what I don't get? Every friend that Alphaba seems to have there's always a problem. And then you have to kind of like think, well, all these people can't be the problem, you know? Like if I was losing friends left, right and centre, obviously it's got to be something that I'm doing. Would you agree? Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Red Dwarf. Right? Get pinned.
Choice.
Yes, JD.
But I had access. Okay? It was my choice, correct, yeah. It was my choice to take it. But okay? I'll say that.
I do think she's used a lot though, guys. I will agree she's
used. It was my choice
used.
to take it. I was introduced to it through him. Okay?
Thank you,
I had the choice to do it, which
Stevie.
I did, because everyone else was doing it, so I joined in. So yes, fair enough, that was my choice, right? Fair enough, okay? So that was my choice to do that, okay?
Yeah.
Done. But I'm just going to say this right now. Any trans allies right now want to sit here and say, do you think it's okay for him to misgender me now?
No, that's
Why
not
now?
right.
Why you call me a man now? Why are you going online? Why are you
That's
not
not right.
that privately? You want clout for your OF. Let's be fucking for real.
See, I don't agree with that, right? It's like we've seen it with many people that have dated trans females on this app, right? And then when they break up, they're calling dead naming them. Do you get what I'm saying? So I do agree with Alphaba there. Like, I called it. What do you mean, darling Luke? Yeah, like, I'm not going to mention names, but we know, we see it, and it's not nice. Sorry, I'm going to be honest. I'm not just going to sit here and dig the Alphaba one out. If I have my opinions, I'm going to be real with it. Okay, guys?
Shit. No, I'm not trying anymore.
Thank you, Sam.
I'm not trying anymore. Oh no, that poor baby.
Alphaba woke the baby up, you bitch.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. Stop lying.
I'm gonna be quiet now.
No, you
Got a
won't.
loud voice.
You're going to carry on ranting. Liars.
Anyway. Oh, stop crying very quickly. Right, I'm gonna keep my voice low then.
Alphaba making the babies cry.
Bless. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop, sorry. Okay.
Thank you guys for doing that goal. I know, Alphaba woke up the baby.
Why you send me gifts, Darryl? Why?
Thank you, boss lady. Oh, Portia. Sorry, I forgot.
Why? You hurt me, man. I was there for you. I invite you to a conversation in real life. I
In
can
real
absolutely sort
life?
out with you. You hurt me so much. Like, you cannot deny. You introduced me to drugs. I chose to take it. Oh, sorry. I chose to take it, fair enough. Right?
Yeah.
But you have a problem as well. You have to admit that. You have a problem. You need to get better. You have problems yourself. You're losing your friends as well. You are. You can't deny it.
Thank you,
Why are you
Andy.
sitting there misgendering me? Say it to my face.
Oh.
Seriously. Going against my existence, Darryl. Are you actually for fucking real? You don't understand what I've been through. Understand. I am done with the bullshit. Let's be real, let's get real, let's
Thank
get
you.
fucking
Thank you,
real
everyone.
and blunt. I'm real as you get. And we kissed once in Filthy Gorgeous when we were drunk, so you cannot deny that.
I believe you,
Then
Alphaba,
pissed
on
in the
that.
club, and then I had to help you get home. Oh yes, darling.
The only thing
My
I believe you on,
mum was
though.
mine at the time. She's a fucking
Thank
witness,
you,
babe.
Michelle.
don't
Yeah,
fucking
100%.
lie and talk shit about me.
100%.
Because I am fucking
Always
done,
the
mate.
victim.
I tell you,
Thank you, Alison.
Right up here, mate.
Always
Right
the
up here.
victim.
Why have you switched on you all of a sudden? I've done nothing to you. I said I had a crush on you publicly and now you've gone completely weird. Completely weird. What's happened? Right? So no, I am never your friend ever again.
Well, I'm not being funny, right? Okay, so there was friends, right? Get that. So they've had a friendship, don't know how long for, don't care. And if Alphaba has stated that they have feelings for this Darryl one, no wonder why they ran a mile. You know, they probably didn't have the kahunas to say, I'm not interested. Absolutely not. You know? Yeah, I'd back off as well. I'd run for the hills. Change my name, leave the country, go in hiding. Ask for a new identity from the government. I'd do it all. I actually feel like doing this now because I'm getting obsessively stalked and harassed by, you know, delusive Angie. Contemplating it, to be honest with you. Thank you, Sammy. Yes, go under police protection, the lot.
And I wish you truly well in your life and to get some mental health support because you have treated your friends and me like shit. Honestly.
Thank you, Emma. Thank you, darling. Hello, Charlie.
Your OF isn't gonna last forever, babe. Looks fucking fade, okay? Find another career path because I trust you that right now.
Thank you,
It's not gonna
Sammy.
last. You're in debt. I swear anyway.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
I take my meds. I'm taking them. I'm gonna stop. Because I'm angry as fuck right now, man. You don't get it. Like, I'm
Oh, thank you,
angry.
Jackie.
Like, I want to meet
Thank
him.
you, my
Angry.
Jackie, darling. Alphaba's angry, guys, if you didn't know.
Like, not TikTok. Fuck the TikTok. Let's go. Talk to me. What's wrong? What the fuck is wrong with you to go online about that?
She's such an
No, I don't
actress.
care about the
I'm
TikTok.
sorry.
I want to meet him in real life. I want you to
Actress.
come to my home. You know where I live. Let's talk. For fucking real. Because I tell you this.
Thank you, Queen Blessings. Thank you, darling. Do you know what I've noticed with the Alphaba one, right? She's looking up at the views, and obviously it's on 4,000 people. She ain't had that many views for a long time. You usually find that when there's controversy around Alphaba, you know, another friend, you know, pisses off or whatever, the platform builds up again. Do you know what I mean? But this is the way of TikTok, really. People are nosy fuckers, let's be honest. But she gets more animated when the views go up. Watch how more animated she's getting.
I tell you this right now.
Facts, JD.
I tell you this right now. I will sort this with you happily and civilly.
Well, I'm not being funny. It's a bit too late to sort it, you know, happily and civilly when you've come on and said that he introduced you to the rugs. It's gone too far now, hasn't it? I wouldn't want to speak to anybody if they've come on, you know, social media app and told everybody I'd introduced them to the rugs. You know, it's too much has happened. I can't ever see this. Mackie's Wi-Fi as well. To be fair, that could be my Wi-Fi. The woman in questioning. Oh, can someone just pin that comment again? Darryl what? I missed that. Darryl what? I need that information because I'm really nosy. Thank you, Chloe, darling. Darryl showed proof he was messaging me whilst they were ranting. That's why he keeps looking. Oh, okay, so it weren't, I mean, the views was helping as well. Let's keep it real. Do you think it's potentially a segment between the two of them? Because we know the Alphaba one does segments to grow this Darryl one's only, whatever he wants to get up to, fans. Nothing surprises me with TikTok anymore, definitely. Is that what you think? Let's do a poll, guys. Vote on the poll. There's 3,000 people in here, guys. 3,400. Get a vote on the poll. Thank you, Michelle.
Carmelite should not be online. And he brought it online first.
Oh, it's Alphaba lagging, not me.
And he brought it online first. And that's what...
Sort your Wi-Fi out, Alphaba. Never mind bloody Ariana Grande tickets. We want faster Wi-Fi, please, because this is just eating into my showtime. And now, because your Wi-Fi's lagging, I'm not playing the rest of the video. Grow up, Alphaba. Yes. Oh, so Annette has shown her face again with Mr. Netarant. Well, some people have. I don't know about you guys. She seems to be looking very well. The dog has grown, but she nearly lost a bird. She's back again. Shady's back. Tell your friend.
One day last week, and I couldn't find her.
Thank you, Sammy.
Anywhere. I seriously thought she'd flown out the window. I was going around the house calling her name, looking for her, listening for her, couldn't find her anywhere. And I was really starting to panic. This was a good 10-15 minutes of
Morning,
looking for
Jan.
her.
Thank you, Jan.
She was in the blooming rubbish bin, tearing up bits of paper. And having a right royal whale of a time. What?
Why was the bird in the bin? Do you know what it almost feels like? Do you know, like when you're an only kids, and then your parents pop another kid out, and then you don't get shown as much love, and you get pushed to the back burner, and you know that new kid gets all the attention. This is what I'm seeing here. I think Luna's feeling a bit pushed out. Do you believe this, guys? Justice for Luna or no? Obviously, she's bored. She's gone in the bin and I don't know what she's fucking doing in the bin anyway. But yeah, you agree with Annette paying more attention to Luna, please. Otherwise, you know, you're going to keep on losing her to the bin. Poor Luna. Anyway, moving on. What's this one got to say, fuck's sake? Animals do feel jealousy.
So I'll be up and book, get over it. Oh, this is going to be absolutely smoking content, mate. This is break the net content. You know, we're all becoming bigger than anyone. KSI, Logan, all them put together, mate. Might as well shut down.
No. This guy's not well.
Forget a billion views, mate. I see 10 billion views.
No. Nope.
It's like I'm in a bloody movie, mate.
No. I don't think this is going to happen. We've seen that when Kev and CLA, thank you, Paula, when Kev and CLA, were walking through the streets of London, can't even get my words out, it didn't blow up as much as I thought it was going to do because people don't really find Kev that interesting, you know. And I feel, and I don't care what anybody says in the chat, do you know when CLA started battling Kev, thank you, Clover, I believe that had a bad effect on her platform because he's just not liked. They could literally be on holiday together. You know, there could be dragons and unicorns flying around in the background, seen for the first time in history. And I don't think this is going to land where he feels it's going to land. Thank you, Paula, because we've just seen so much from CLA and so much from Kev. It's not new content. Do you agree, guys? I'll tell you what did make me laugh, though, because I have been seeing that EQ has been saying that she's, you know, she's going to give up FYP and she's doing this holiday content or she's going on her travels. And she feels that CLA has gone abroad and done this to kind of like take her content off her. So I was laughing yesterday at that rant. But I think Kev is suggesting somewhere that EQ's going to join them. Now, if EQ did join the two of them, that would blow up, you know. But Kevin CLA, they're not going to get all these thousands and thousands of views and gifts like they think they're going to do. But if there was a third party involved, especially EQ, that would happen, you know. Oh, piss off, iPad. Sorry, guys. No, I don't think EQ would, absolutely not. She's not going, she's there. Thank you, fairy godmother.
She can buy it.
He did say, he said EQ was going to join them. I thought, piss off.
25, 30 minutes.
She'd only go to take the piss.
Yeah, she's in the taxi's here.
Right, so EQ's here in the chat. Right, do you agree? I know that you don't mind Kev EQ. Thank you, Joe Demir. I know you don't mind Kev. Thank you, Claire. I don't like him for personal reasons because he called me trollop and things like that. And he's never got anything nice to say. To be fair, I don't blame him because I've never got anything nice to say about him. So, you know, get that. However, do you believe that when CLA was battling Mr. UK and TikTok officially had a major effect on her platform? It had a knock-on effect. Because I was watching it the whole time. I was watching it. Morning, Lou. Yeah, so I believe that. I believe that's when her platform rapidly deteriorated. Because I was thinking, why? Because whether you like CLA or not, right, she is TikTok royalty. You know, she's up there with, as EQ would like to say, the A-listers, the A. Why is she sitting here battling him? I didn't get it, and it was boring. They don't gel together. Like when I seen them, you know, in London, that there wasn't that connection there. Thank you, fairy godmother. You can just see it's for views and it's a cash grab. Do you know what I mean? There's no chemistry between the two of them. So, oh, here we go. Here's that video.
Well, this guy's coming out here Thursday. He's getting a car.
Oh, thank you, Buffy. Morning, everyone.
It's going to be massive. The views are going to go insane. I think, I personally think Evil Queen's going to fly as well. Why do you want to fly all the way to Thailand and really far when you can come in? So I don't know if you'll come in, and you were, and obviously, well, you know, I've been told what's going on, but yeah, I'm up for that. Guess what, bro? Chelsea just landed.
See,
so
EQ is saying that you're going to join us.
You're with the right people, and they say
that would be the only thing that would save this,
so
to be honest.
You're going to get the boat, whatever, you know. You find a beautiful apartment, and yeah, it's going to bang, bro. This is great.
But I know she's not gonna.
Becoming bigger than anyone. KSI, Logan, all them put together, mate. Might as well shut down.
He is delusional. Thank you, Shaz.
I'm telling you, she probably had plans to come. That's why she's been like, she's getting on with me, defending me, talking up to me. She's gonna come as well. I do think EQ will come.
Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, EQ's there. Miss Red, we'll all go out there.
I'll have to tell him to calm down with his drinking as well. So I'm the bloody father figure to all these people.
Father figure.
She will. They will come. We're hiring a boat, mate. We're hiring a boat to go fishing, to go shark fishing and probably scuba diving, mate. We're going to go scuba diving, jet skiing, air gliding. Well, this guy's coming out here Thursday.
Dear. Not going to happen. Did they have any rockets?
I haven't got them yet. I'll sort it now.
No, it's okay, Bab. I don't need to go back out just to get me some rockets that I'm addicted to and I ain't had for a couple of days. I'll just ring the crack dealer and replace the ice lollies for crack. Yes, you can have a pin, darling. Simon's got the ump today. Anyway, let's move on. So, EQ isn't happy that CLA has gone abroad to see Flip Flop.
I'm so happy, man. I'm not going. I'm staying.
the phone to where I'm actually going because I've requested to change dates and everything because I was going to fly out and I was going to stalk them around and give you all the can to in real life. That's how mad I was. And I had to go on the phone to them and say, oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. The man had to go into the system.
You had to go to the
I
system.
swear I was going to divert right to wherever these people were. Yeah. You want to be on film? I'll
Thank
film
you,
you,
Claire.
all right. Honestly, that's how enraged I was.
Come on
She'd
now.
be laughing on the other side of her face, love.
Oh.
It's so dumb.
Because she won't get away with this. You know, in a sense of trying to groom everybody. Ah, I'm such a good person. Ah, no. She's going away to try and get all your money off you. Oh, well, look, I'm giving great content. Give me all your money. And
Thank
she's
you,
hoping,
my
oh, look how good Mr. TikTok and her are together. Oh, you know, I've really warmed up to them. It's all a scam.
Scam.
She's a scammer.
Yes, darling. Content.
Do you agree? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no.
How?
I agree.
Look at the face. A face she only... I wouldn't even want to say. Sorry, she's got me.
She couldn't even get her words out. She was that mad. Oh dear, I do love it when she's on a rant. She couldn't even get the words out.
So mad today with all this carry on.
We're going to do all the content, darling.
Oh, all the content, wonder where she got that word from. We know where. We know where, don't we? You're scamming cow.
And this is Daddy Pig.
I've got ma-
I'm so happy,
Oh
man.
dear, that did make me laugh. Right, let's move on. We got another one here.
The thing is, she's going to get trolled more now because my dad was right then. She has got money if she can afford to go away, you know what I mean? Flights alone. Well, I don't know. She probably got bog standard flights, I don't know, but... Yeah, I'm going away at the end of the week, that's what I mean. I was talking about it yesterday, now today she's off.
She was, to be
Because
fair.
I've sat there last night and said, oh yeah, everyone loved me holiday content, I'll probably make more money doing me live streaming. The woman's gone and copied and ran straight to the airport. Oh, you can't do anything, can you? So yeah, if you just come in, Chelsea Leott's at the airport now and is flying on holiday.
Fuming.
Do you know what I mean? While apparently being homeless and, you know...
Exactly.
She can't copy and say I've copied it at all because I've already told everyone my plans yesterday.
She
Long
did.
Before
I was watching. She did tell
she
everybody her
just
plans.
thought, oh, actually, that might work for me.
Yeah.
But you fell off, I haven't. I'm going away with my audience who watch me every night and day. And you're going away while you've fallen off, while you've got extreme trolls. It'll be to meet Mr. TikTok because Mr. TikTok's not getting any problems, you know what I mean?
Morning,
You
Tom.
believe she'd lost everything, but she's off on holiday. She can't have lost that much. Nobody broke. And on their uppers goes on holiday.
True.
Me out in the wild is me with a personality.
This is why I don't like... Please don't come. Please don't think, sorry, this is coming from a place of jealousy. I can't even get my fucking words out loud. Like, I don't understand because, like, unless Kev's getting gifted lions and universes and everything, and I don't see it, where is that man getting the money, right, to fly out and be abroad for weeks and weeks on end? I don't understand it because it's not cheap to go abroad. You think he's on the pip? He's got to be doing something illegal because where's he get... Look, when I go on holiday, you know, you're looking at a couple of grand. When me and Simon go away, a couple of grand for a week. Where's he getting it all from? And obviously we know CLA's not skint because she spent a couple of £100 the other day on an outfit and now she's gone to the airport. Because EQ said, cucumber pitch cat, do you think? CLA's ran to the airport because EQ's saying that she's obviously doing her content. Do you know what I mean? It's wild.
Like she's foul and fake. Yeah, she's at the airport now. Somebody's seen her. Obviously, you can't miss her. So somebody's seen her and took a picture of her. But what annoyed me is the timing, you know what I mean? She's coincidentally coincided it with my shit, you know what I mean? Miss Red, listen to this. Chelsea
I'm
Leott at
listening.
the effing airport going on holiday, copying off me. I said yesterday, didn't I? Oh yeah, and the bitch has gone as gazumped me basically and ran to the airport straight away. Because obviously I was saying, because my actual real life content does really well. So she's thinking, oh, if I go on holiday,
Olivia, the
then
gingerbread
it'll boost
man.
me up. Everyone will want to see. Bastard. No one's going to give this sympathy. Yeah, there's no way she's broke now, Miss Red. You know, can you just jet away willy-nilly, you know what I mean? I don't think most people can with bills and everything. She's going to meet Mr. TikTok, I think. Because he's the only person that she would go near because he's getting no trouble where he's staying, you know what I mean? So she's thinking, oh, well, if they're accepting him and they're not bothered about the complaints coming in about him. But imagine Chelsea the Arts people complaining as well. At the
thing is with me, I don't help because I'm in comment sections winding her up, do you know what I mean? And when you're on see, the thing is, when you've got ADHD and you're in a rant, the worst thing that you can have is somebody winding you up in the comments. Oh dear. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm loving these funny rants just lately. I know you do the same. We're terrible. If he's on one, I'll go in his comment section and wind him up. Do you know what I mean? He's like, who agrees with me? And I'm like, no one cares. Thank you, Chloe.
Time, you know what I mean? The hotel will definitely be like, fuck this, you know what I mean? Because Mr. TikTok's audience aren't big enough to bring their rating down to a 1 and stuff
I know
like
you
that.
do, Luke.
The thing is, she's going to get trolled more now because my dad would...
So it's going to be the battle of the holidays. So CLA and Kev, they're out in wherever they are together, and then you've got the EQ one on her travels, and it's going to be the battle of the holiday content now. So yes, so we'll see who wins the battle of the holiday content. DG is away as well. I don't really watch DG a lot. I don't mind DG, but I don't really watch them a lot because, like, I don't know, like, I'm not on, like, DG's wavelength with humour and things like that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like I say, I like DG, but thank you, Nat. So we'll see how this one goes. I love it. Love it. Right, okay, so next video. So there's a lot of controversy at the minute on TikTok. EQ will win the holiday battle. Who do you think's going to win the holiday battle, guys? Is it going to be EQ or do you think it's going to be Kevin CLA? Please, everybody vote. There's nearly 4,000 people in here. We should get at least 1,000 people voting on these polls, guys. Easily 1,000 people. Do you know what? I'm going to get the moderators to look down the lists and see who's interacting and who's not. Because if you're sat in here and, you know, you're not even doing a heart me or interacting with 3 polls, do you know what I mean? See, I can see people that ain't even got heart me's and they're interacting. This is what we want. Do you know what I mean, guys? Thank you, Lou. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Sanderson. There we go, 1,000 people, so EQ's won that one. All right then. Right, guys, thank you everybody for voting. I've got to be a little bit pushy because otherwise people, you know, they're not... Do you get what I'm saying? I know you're silent watchers, I get that. So, there's controversy at the minute because Zach the Brat is on holidays in Thailand and many people are concerned for his behaviour, obviously, because there appears that wow. Yeah, so people are saying that he's acting out of character. Thank you, Laura. And there's a lot of people concerned about his behaviour. And he's had a few row with friends because friends have pulled him up on the behaviour, which personally myself, I always want my friends to pull me up on my behaviour, right? Now, personally myself, I've got to keep it real, okay? I believe this is for attention. I think he's having a great time on holiday. And yeah, I think basically it's playing up to the camera. I'm sorry, I don't care. Come for me. But I think he knows what he's doing, basically. So, yeah, 100% knows what he's doing. And you can have your difference of opinion to me, guys. I don't mind. And I'm not saying this because we don't get on. Do you know what I mean? I'm saying it because I'm watching and I'm seeing and I believe what I believe. So, thank you, everybody. But you can, you know, disagree. I don't mind that. Personally myself, I know that he's okay. Is he probably, drinking a little bit, more than what he should? He's on holiday. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, and I get why his friends are concerned. I do get why his friends are concerned. And I think it's lovely that people, even though they're not being as kind as what he would like them to be about it, at least they're standing on business. Thank you, my darling. Thank you for that code name. Yeah, it's bringing in views, it's all over the FYP, it's all people are talking about at the minute, but personally myself, I know that it's being done for TikTok. Do you know what I mean?
I know he's here. Hello, stop cursing me out. You're confusing me whether you like me or not.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good regardless. But personally,
you know what I mean?
Well, don't be
it's bringing attention.
All of that public stuff because it annoys me.
We'll stop popping pills like the sweets. Simple as that.
Thank you, Lotus.
And I'm not telling people not to gift you. I said just be mindful what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Chelsea, I wouldn't lie to you. I'm fine.
I'm dead confused. I forget that I've got ADHD,
Hello,
so
Cockapoo.
I don't know whether you're my friend, whether you hate me, you want to punch me.
I don't hate you. If I hated you, I wouldn't give time to you. How many times?
And you got to remember, guys, let me pause that a minute. I'm not here to try and change your opinion. I'm here to have my true opinions, So please don't think I'm sitting here and I'm trying to get you to change. That isn't the case. I'm just sat here having my, what I see. What I make of the situation,
Man, get out your ass.
Thank you, Eve, darling. Big up, Eve. Thank you.
Do you know this medication that you take there? Do you have that in the UK normally? Is it normal or what?
What, tramadol? Yeah, but it's a lower dose.
Prescribed?
Yeah.
Okay. People are lying to me then, saying you weren't allowed to have it in the UK.
Yeah,
no, I disagree. I don't. See, she thinks he's acting really strange. I disagree. I don't think this will destroy his platform. Controversy sells on TikTok. We've seen behaviours like this from Delusive Angie over and over again, guys. It does not affect your platform. However, it can actually have the opposite effects. It actually grows your platform when situations like this are happening, because more people are watching, more people want to see what's going on, people want to watch what's going to happen next. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. It does not affect your platform. Let me tell you who it affects: people that are watching you, people that invest in you, people that love you. It affects, people that love you, basically. Because I can imagine his audience are out of the mind with worry. It'd be like if I come on and I was drinking and do it, and you'd worry about me, wouldn't you? I know you guys worry about me when I cry. Do you know what I mean? So I can imagine his community are really worried, but I don't think it's going to have an effect on his platform. Absolutely not.
I don't have it. It's like I have the small. It's just because I got a trapped nerve and a broken coccyx on the bottom of my back, and I slipped on the track the way in and it really hurt.
All right, well, I'm just dead confused, so...
Yeah, no, it's all right. I just was a bit disheartened this morning because I just wanted to enjoy the holiday, do you know what I mean?
See, one and only. I've always been honest that I've had an addiction to codeine since I actually cut my finger off. I cut my finger off, guys. Literally, it was just hanging on by a flap of skin. And my addiction started because of that. So I've had an addiction to painkillers, codeine, but I've never actually taken tramadol because I know that if I was to step up, it would get worse. Do you know what I mean? Because I know that I know myself. Yeah. So I couldn't relate to that kind of medication. However, it can be really, really dangerous. Really dangerous. My daughter's had it a couple of times because, you know, she's had a couple of medical problems. And she said, Mum, it knocked me off my arse. So drinking on that kind of stuff is really dangerous. And this is the only thing I'm concerned of for him. And I'll be honest, even though we don't get on, the fact that he's, you know, taking these tramadol and he's drinking, it can be really, really dangerous, especially as he's in water and things like that. Do you know what I mean? But he's assuring everybody he's okay, he's on holiday, he's having fun, but I know people are concerned about him. So...
share an audience. We have a few people who watch both of us, not a lot.
It's been really heavy for someone as I loved Nicole so much, and to do that anniversary of my mum's death, that's just trash, you know. And then I'm out in Thailand having a good time, and I got a bit triggered.
Oh my God.
See, I don't think Nicole did that purposely. Thank you, Lucy, because it was the anniversary of his mum's death. So basically, the way that come about is Zach was digging Nicole out, and Nicole responded by firing up a live and having her say. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Lucy. So that wasn't planned in any way, which way, that she'd come on and, you know, do that at the anniversary of his mum's passing and things like that. That was done because he was provoking her.
Because it's hard work.
It is hard work being asked.
You're hard
friends now?
Your friend.
Thank you, Rosemary.
What?
I'm Mecca, when am I on the surface?
It's hard work being your friend and all.
Being yours.
Thank you,
And
Maxie.
yours.
I know, I get a bit triggered with this whole neurodiversity, you know what I mean? So I'm like, and then I said to him, I feel bad now. He's saying he loves me now, and now he's saying he wants to kick me earlier on.
You pissed me off and then say no to drop kicking you.
I know, but I don't mean to, and I'm just trying to think of ways to fucking help you. I wanted
Thank
your
you,
audience to step in.
Cockapoo. Thank you, Julie.
Wait, nah, do me a favour. Just text me if you do have any concerns before you bring it to the... You know what they're like.
No, because people, you going through stuff live.
Thank you, Chansey.
She's like, no, if it's gossip, it's traffic, get a grip.
No, it's not that at all.
See, for myself personally, right? Let me pause a minute. I don't know if there's a bit of rage baiting going on here or whatever. Not in this situation. I'm just saying from what I've been watching. Thank you, Chansey. Because he said, I did watch, I can't remember who I was watching. Thank you, LR, because I've been flying from live to live. He said that he's got an open wound in his back and it's packed and things like that. If that was the case, then he shouldn't be in water. So I don't, do you get what I'm saying? Thank you, Lucy. So I don't know, this is what I'm saying, because when he said that, I'm like, well, maybe the pool I know the pool's not the best thing for you, you know, because when I had a nail infection on holiday and my nail was falling off, I weren't allowed in the water. So, I don't know.
I was a bit gougy out yesterday because I did take one too many fucking tramadol.
So the concern is warranted then, that's what you're saying, because you're taking too much.
Well, yeah, I'm in so much pain, mate.
Well, how did you get this hole? What were you saying earlier?
I going down the airport and I was wearing my fucking croc and it was wet because it had been raining and I slipped, and as I slipped I hit that bit there on the curb at force. Did you get your passport? Oh no, I can't go and do that now.
That was funny with that woman last night at the door.
Someone just asked, where did you get the tramadol? I don't know, darling. I'm not sure of the regulations when you're going into Thailand, but I know, because I only do Europe, I've only done Europe, and my pain medication, it's all on prescription. So mine goes through, but I don't know about the laws in Thailand. I don't have a clue. You can get anything over there, right? Okay. So I don't know if, there are people that do have prescriptions for things like that. So, obviously, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm not here to question that. I'm not here to question, where they're from or whatever. I'm just here having my opinions on the behaviours that I'm seeing. And it seems, for me, that it's performative,
What woman? I don't even remember.
Okay, well, you want me to let you go and carry on what you're doing?
Yeah, we're going to be fine. Do you like my Prada bag?
I love your Prada bag.
Do you want me to get you one?
Yeah, I want everything. the boo-boo, the Prada bag.
Such a tramp.
Alright, well, sorry if you think I'm at you, but I'm not. It's more concern.
I love light, so I'm just going to have a tramadol.
Oh, no.
This is my third one of the day.
What time is it?
What, it's like 3 o'clock?
Oh.
Yeah, 3 o'clock. I take 1, 9, 12 and 3.
Alright, I love you. Sorry.
Will you do me a favour on your show?
See, with my codeine, I'm on 30 milligrams, 500 milligrams of codeine and paracetamol. See, I'm meant to be on it 4 times a day, so 60 mils of codeine 4 times a day, but I only take 6. I don't like to go over that 6. And I'll take 4 hours apart. So I'll take some when I get up, and then 4 hours after I'll do my next 2, and then usually I'll take the last ones on the evening, so that when I'm going to bed, I'm relaxed, and that's usually, what makes me sleep. So you've got to be really careful with the timing and things like that. So.
Will you do like a, Zach, please stop. What do you want me to stop? Taking medication to stop me from fucking being in pain, you twat.
It's my last show tonight anyway, so I won't be commenting on the FYP much anyway.
Oh, it annoys me. Zach, please stop. What am I stopping? Tell me what I'm stopping and I'll stop. I wouldn't tell you to stop taking fucking chemotherapy or fucking dialysis, would I?
Zach, please.
It's true though, isn't it?
It's not the same thing.
You can't take them with alcohol. Well, live on the wild side.
Remember, people who are out on that medication, they haven't chose to do it. You're choosing to do what you're doing, which is different.
I agree.
So be careful if you're going to get in trouble. Look at your chat now. No.
Thank you, Laura.
Yeah, look, Zach. Are you on self-destruct? You can just say yes, and you are. We know you are, so... What will help you? All right, then, what will help you, Zach? What can anyone do to help you if you could be perfect?
Money and a trip to America.
Then again, you'd probably, end up on Skid Row like this, like a zombie.
See,
you'd be worse.
Look, I know me and EQ's had our pass right, but I genuinely believe that she is concerned. I'm sorry, I do believe it, but at the same time, she's also, going to call the bullshit out, but I do genuinely believe, and people saying she don't care, look, you can see she's concerned.
America with their narcotics.
No, honestly, it's like people want me to be depressed. It's like people want me to feel a certain type of way. When I say I'm fine, they don't believe it. But when I say I'm down, I'm such an open book. If I'm feeling down, I'm down. If I'm crashing out, I'm crashing out.
All right, well, I'm going away this weekend, so would you consider travelling to where I'm going to be, or are you there for a long time?
Yeah, but
the thing is, right, when you're coming online, right, and it's obvious that you're popping these pills, okay, and then you're drinking and you're showing yourself on live like you usually wouldn't show yourself out on live, in underpants or whatever else is going on, showing butt cracks, whatever. People are going to be concerned. So you can't sit there and say, look, I'm okay, when you're showing different behaviours, you're popping pills like the smart is, you're smashed off your face. Of course people are going to worry. It's a no-brainer, innit? So you can't tell people to shut up because people are fucking worried.
I'll have to text you.
Thank you, Mims.
But are you meant to be there for a month or something, did you say?
Kind of, but I can extend dates.
No, I'm not coming there. I'm going somewhere else, but you could come to me if you wanted to.
Oh, I think I know where you're going.
I'll text you.
And the answer is yes.
But honestly, you can come to me if you want. I'm going away this weekend, so...
Alright, let me know, because I'll see if I can change the flights.
All right, and you don't mean that anything about whatever you just said, so we know this.
Listen, I was ranting, I was pissed off, just like you were ranting and pissed off when you exposed me for.
I'm not pissed off. I have a mad brain. It goes mad. Remember last time you went through difficulty and I was like, and afterwards, when you were back normal, you were like, do you know what? I'm glad you did that.
Thank you, Dad.
You know what I mean? So I just would have said to everyone else, you won't be saying this in a few weeks' time. And he's like, oh, I'm glad Evil Queen went ham on me.
Are you glad I've got a backbone though when everyone thinks I'm scared of you?
Why would you be scared of me, love?
Well, that's what the same Zach will never go up against each. Well, one, no, because that's the industry.
Punch me head in with Dave, so you know.
Thank you, Totty, darling.
Yeah, tell Dave to her and fucking have him and all.
He was in my chat, he was like, we've just been threatened, EQ. I said, oh my God, it's a new buyer, I didn't need to ask them.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Chris.
Just fill in my thing. I need to get ready. We are to the Nobu.
How are you?
Nobu restaurant. Yeah.
I know, I've seen the manager come.
That's
Thank you,
very
Eve,
big.
darling. Mwah, thank you.
Look at look at that. I'm objectifying them. It's very big, isn't it?
What, that?
Oh my. Have I got your current number then? I've the ones that I've texted you on, have you still got those?
Yeah.
Alright,
Thank you, Gypsy Lynn.
send you a picture.
Alright.
No, definitely not. No, I'll message
See,
you.
for me, right, I'm going to keep it honest with you. For me, like, obviously, he's in his underpants. It's no big deal. You get women on here in bikinis. Like, look at CLA when she's sat on a beach and, everything's out. Like, it's not a biggie for me. I don't see the problem with, do you know what I mean? You can't see anything. Everything's covered up. There's nothing exposed. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my God, like I say, it's the same for a woman when she's in a bikini,
Come and meet me. Then I'll message you.
Yeah, women sit in bikinis. We've got to keep it real around here.
Right.
Do you know what I mean, guys?
Alright, well, I'll message you. Love you.
And don't flag me off again because I fucking...
I'm not slacking you.
Thank you, Donna.
I'm not slacking them.
But for me, I'll say it again, I will stand on business. It just feels very performative. Sorry, come for me, hate me, don't care.
Listen, that's funny.
Thank you, Nova.
Do you reckon try and get him to where I'm going?
Fucking ADHD carried away. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Right, where's my
This is what I'm saying. I go, blah, 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 and then I'll speak to him and be like, oh my God. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Because look, he's open to speaking all the time. I like that about
Yeah,
him,
I know will always be truthful. I ain't going to be shut down on here. I ain't going to be shut down on here out of fear of what people think about my opinions. Absolutely not. Because do you think if it wasn't me that was, acting like this on live, everybody wouldn't be watching it and having opinions on it and showing it and what misread. Come on now, please. Get out of it. I will sit here and I will say exactly what I want to say and I will have my truthful opinions on situations. And I'm not going to cater for the masses. Okay?
And like, he'll still be alright, you bitch, what you saying, you know what I mean? So I like that about Zach. That's one good thing about him, you know what I mean? It's like he won't, carry on, you know what I mean? He doesn't really shout at me or anything, does he, or go mad, so I like that about Zach, to be honest. I feel like I could say anything in any type of situation and he'd be like, what you like, you silly cow, the next day, you know what I mean?
Exactly, guys.
He'll ruin your... I don't think he would, though. I think Zach, because he's got a big platform himself, you know what I mean? I think... See, I want...
Non-biased clips, darling. I'd be the first person to sit here and say if I thought somebody had exposed themselves, he was covered up. Like, it's no different to somebody wearing Speedos. Do you know what I mean? Like, just because we don't get on and I don't like the guy doesn't mean I'm going to sit here and say something that I don't believe is true. because then what happens is I lose my credibility then. Do you know what I mean? So as far as I'm concerned, he was covered. You know, yeah, you seen a bit of leg, you seen pants, but it weren't displaying like you know, sobriety jack with the carrot. It's a different thing, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So
I want to text him, but I don't want him to read out on live.
oh, the other night when he showed his bum on, yeah, that was bad. Like, you know, I wouldn't agree to anybody doing that. I'm just talking about this video that I'm playing. But you know, when the buttocks were showed, yeah, absolutely not. You know, I don't agree with that. I really don't. Yeah, no moon ears, but CLA's done the same thing. You know, CLA's gone online and put hair brushes where the sun don't shine. I don't agree with that behaviour. Do you know what I mean?
The phone. He text him.
Yeah, CLA stuck a whole hairbrush in between the butt cracks. Thank you, Catherine.
It's a roller coaster of emotion, it really is, because 1 minute I'm like, and then I want to help him. Here we go. I couldn't save contact. Oh no, he's here. Hello, stop kissing me out, you're confusing.
Yeah, I think what Sobriety Jack did with the carrots, I think that was probably one of the worst things I've ever seen on TikTok, to be honest with you. Luke thinks he needs professional help. Yeah, like, and like when I open the boxes, like, you know, you can have your opinions, what you think, but I want to keep it cute. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to have a whole hate thing going on. You know, what do you think? Do you think he needs help? You have your opinions. This is what this room is for. Anyway, moving on. We're going to show Luke the judge now. You here, Luke?
Dad, why can't you just come live on your screen? Do you know why you can't live? I'll tell you right now why you can't come live. You can't come live because you're too deep in a lie. Why is it your business? Ginger Gems, jump in
Luke is talking on the Canadian catfish here, guys.
the box. Jump in the box, because you've always got a lot to say about me, Ginger. Whatever your Ginger Barbie doll, jump in the box.
Why do you need to know who she is, Luke?
Why does she know you need to... Why? Oh, hang on. So she's allowed to have an opinion on everybody else?
Yeah.
Say everything
Thank
about
you,
her.
Dave.
Looking for
Thank
a
you,
little
darling.
girl's school, telling she's going to find Miss Grand...
How many nasty things a day do you say?
About who?
Thank you, Leah.
About who? About
You always
who?
pick on women.
Oh,
Why do you need to know who she is?
Hello, Miss Whiteshed. See this? I don't know who this ginger person is. Whatever her name is, Ginger Barbie, did he say? I think it's absolutely ridiculous, and this is what winds me up about TikTok. So Canadian Angie can sit there and have all the opinions that she wants, sit there and allow doxing and whatever else that goes on a platform. I don't know, because I don't fucking watch her, right? And then you get people like this one that are coming at, well, she's actually going at Luke at the minute for Luke's responses, Luke having a clap back. This app is fucking wild, innit? It's wild. Do you remember when everybody was so obsessed about finding out who Cockapoo was? Thank you, Totty. Oh, thank you, Simon.
It's as simple as that, Ginger Gems.
Exactly.
You're a
Thank
pot
you, darling.
stirrer. You're a pot stirrer. You're jumping in my comments.
You know who she is.
Why she needs to comment to us?
And Alex.
Everyone does it. Why do you need to know who she is?
I want to know who she is. Because she's a liar. Because she's a liar who lies about being a daughter. That's
Thank you,
why.
Emma. Exactly.
Because it matters to me. She calls everyone else out.
You need to give up this weird obsession. You don't. Everyone calls each other out.
A weird obsession with who? With who? Who have I got a weird obsession about? So I've got a weird obsession with Canadian Angie. The woman sits on. Shush a minute. I'm going to be.
Well then, Ginger Barbie. Surely by your own admission there, you're saying like Luke's going on about CA, then obviously you should admit that Canadian Angie has an obsession with me, because you know she speaks about me. She doesn't ever stop speaking about me. So has she got an obsession with me then? Ginger Gemini, was that a name? Oh, that one. Oh, fucking hell.
I will shush you. You're in my box. Be quiet. You're in my box. Shush. Shush. When she speaks on me and has her opinions about me and calls me all the F's and C's in the world, I'll say whatever I want about the woman.
Yes.
Do you understand that? Every other single FYP host has been doxxed. Every other single FYP host gets slagged off by this woman. So why shouldn't we know who she is when she's lying about who she is?
Exactly.
Pretending to be someone's daughter. Catfishing a guy to thinking it's her daughter.
Oh,
That's
thank you.
concerning to me.
None of you
I'm
have
getting
done
old again.
anything wrong.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Do we get called out for it?
Yes, and she calls you out, you call her out, but you don't need to
We
know
don't know who she is. So she was happy to dox my mum's name in her chat, though.
See?
She was happy to let the chat put
Choo-choo, bang,
Sandra,
bang.
a woman that's fled 2 domestic violence fucking relationship, yeah? She was happy to dox my mum, Sandra, and let the whole chat dox my mum, Sandra.
But then you're trying to dox her, and she's been through TV, so the hypocrisy isn't seen.
What is she?
Luke never tried to dox anybody, darling. And this is what I'm saying. You're running with the fucking lies. Luke never doxed anybody. A comment was accidentally pinned in his live. Let me tell you, one mod for Luke. We share the same mods, okay? We do not fucking dox addresses around here.
She said about people with DV. What she said about
We should do, really.
People that she's called out.
I don't know.
Exactly. You don't
just
know.
call each other out. You don't need to find out who each other is. All this doxing.
Hang on a minute. I'll remind you of something else as well, my darling.
Go on, Luke.
When Alex Brigham didn't put his face on camera, did she not go in about what Alex was like?
Yeah.
What Alex could be when no one knew what Alex Brigham was? Did she not hold lives? So it's okay for her, isn't it?
Stop getting so pressed about it.
No, darling, because I see your comments about me in every live. Every live, so I see your comments, Ginger Gemini.
I comment on everything.
I know you do. Listen, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, okay? And I don't know who you're getting text messages off now. I've got no idea, but I'm not fucking interested. You've got a comment and everything. I do FYP. She calls Miss Red out. She calls Pearl for her looks.
Yeah.
She calls Angie for her looks. She calls everybody out for their fucking looks. But no one. Why can't you just come live on your screen? Do you know why you can't lie? I'll tell you right now why you can't come.
Who agrees with Luke the Judge, guys? Thank you, Totty. Thank you, Kaz. Who agrees with Luke? Happy face, you agree with Luke. Sad face, you agree with the Ginger Gemini. I love Luke on a rant. I love people on rants, so full stop. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, tap guys, it's free. Thank you, Cockapoo, for that. 9 people don't. 10 people don't. They're clearly CA watchers. Thank you, Carly. Right, what's next?
And you can train for the next 3 months. That's fine.
Thank you for
I
voting,
know
guys.
you would be easy. You'd be easy, man. And I'd be doing everybody a favour. But I know once you get done, bro, you'd still jump on TikTok and talk shit. Because you're a schizo, bro.
G-Crew looks really well, doesn't he? He's grew his beard out. I ain't seen G-Crew for ages. I know, yeah, he's back. Says here G-Squad has called out the billionaire gifter and has a few things to say at the same time. Oh, G-Crew. Yeah, I'm not a fan of him. No, I don't like G-Crew. Because he called me Jabba the Hutt. And I'm not Jabba the Hutt.
You're an obsessed little weirdo that likes watching men all day, bro, and counting their coins rather than your own. You focus on other people more than yourself. You're a very strange man, bro. A very strange man. They also got with a 15-year-old girl and manipulated her that much, turning her a little alcoholic, bro, so you can control her, bro. Because you could never get with an old woman, really, could you? Because you wouldn't be able to handle it, bro. That's why you choose children.
Thank you, Diane.
That's why you talk about my children. Huh? You
Yeah,
think
that's
you can
weird.
come out and talk about my daughter through your mouth?
You tell him,
But you
G-Cray.
sit in my comment section. My comment section. Use your hands the way you use your fucking mouth, BJ, or shut the fuck up, innit? You know why I pull up to your house? Because I know you're a snitch. You'd snitch and you come on live and with no shame go, yeah, I snitched G-Crew up. I snitched G-Crew up. The only thing you think, you got, mate, he can't see nothing, bro. You're talking about fucking weirdo, bro. Proper weirdo, man. I'm surprised anyone sit around you because they turn out like you. Because you're fucked. And you can train for the next 3 months.
I agree there, G-Crew, even though, you know, I'm not a fan of the G-Crew one. Thank you, PJ, darling. Even though, my mouth's gone number. Even though I'm not a fan of the G-Crew one, I do agree with the G-Crew, born billionaire gifter. I don't understand how some people get support on here. Do you know, like, with the stuff that billionaire gifter's done, and people still support, like that, what's that other one, Brumiere Kids, Boss Calais, you know, all these people, Mr. UK TikTok official, a few people actually, Delusive Angie, Canadian Angie, there's a few ones. I don't understand it. His fit G-Crew, yeah, he's not my cup of tea, darling. Yeah, I'm not into all the muscles and the, you know what I mean? Yeah, the Diadro one, General G, you keep on naming it, guys. Because they're all like-minded. I just don't understand, like, how they get the audience. Guys, we're nearly number one, the popular, thank you. Oh, what's this one got to say today? Delusive Angie. Why, Delusive Angie asked Stan why he isn't a nice person and shares her opinions on his DV case. Thank you, Chansey. Thank you, darling. No, see this Delusive Angie one, right, guys? I'm going to play this video, but I really don't care about what she's got to say. I really do not give a shit about her opinions, what she thinks, what she feels. Thank you, Tams. Oh, God.
Yeah. You do what you want. Yesterday you went to a cafe feeding ducks.
No, I don't, Nuria.
Oh, you
no, I
watched me,
don't.
did you, you weirdo?
I was in your box.
Thank you, fair enough.
Me and you together
Thank you,
forever in
Codename.
this app.
Why ain't you a nice person? Why are you such a bully?
Because I love it.
Pot kettle black.
I love it.
Thank you
for the Galaxy Park.
Dan, when are you going to show evidence of what happened when you assaulted that woman?
Thank you, fair enough. Dan, why are you answering to this? Well, I know you're not answering. Why does Dan have to show evidence, Ange? Isn't it funny when Angie doesn't like somebody, they have to show evidence? It's wild, innit? I won't be showing fucking anything. Angie never brings receipts, never. Never.
Requested the court.
It's just, you know what really makes me mad about the set, right? I have my opinions on people, right, when they talk on whatever, DV, whatever, okay. And I always said...
Yeah, usually when someone's speaking about DV, she says that they're lying. It's not that she has an opinion, she just blatantly says that they're lying. Oh, thank you, Codename, darling. Thank you for that. That's what she does. Yeah. When you discuss your DV, she'll sit there and pull it apart, say that unless you've got receipts, it never happens. Thank you, Kimmy Kim.
You know, who is the actual victim? The person being accused or the accuser? You know, because of false accusations and stuff. Because if there's a false accusation, then that makes that person a victim.
Oh, I'm sorry about that,
But
Kirst.
people always say to me, no, doesn't matter about receipts. A victim always believes the victim. Now, I don't believe that, right? Unless
she don't believe anybody. Victims, not victims. She don't believe anybody.
Explain myself.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about if it's something on TikTok. If I don't know who that person is, don't care unless I don't know who that person is, right? But we all go by receipts, right? Yeah, so when someone says they've got a next that's done, I take it with a pinch of salt, right? Yeah. You don't know. So, but everyone says always believes a victim on here.
Yeah.
But I don't agree with that, right? Because you don't know who the victim is, right?
Yeah.
But however, in your case, the victim is that woman. So why is everyone now believing you? Not this side, but your side. Why are they all believing you when she's a victim? Because they all sat there saying always believe.
It's fucking wild to me how this woman can sit here and have so many opinions on people when she ain't even fucking got up and brushed her hair. She sat there and she ain't even brushed her hair. She opens her eyes first things in the morning, she fires up a TikTok, and she's like, what can I do to make people unhappy today? What can I do to cause trouble? Who can I have argument today? Who can I paint out to be a bitch today? Who can I paint out to be a villain today? This is what this woman thrives on. And she ain't even fucking put a brush to her hair. I ain't having it.
The victim. Well, you're not the victim, she is.
What if they've all seen the evidence?
Yes,
I don't think so, because it would be all like this, would be.
What if they've seen it in private?
Yes.
What if they've seen it in private?
Well, no, I'm talking about people that have not seen it, obviously. You know, your followers. They're believing what you've said, right? You've not shown any evidence of as to what's happened.
Well, she ain't shown any evidence of the stuff she claims she's gone through. Thank you, Daniel. She's claimed she's gone through quite a bit, actually. Have we seen any evidence for that? Angie, have we seen your evidence? Are people asking you to present what you've been through? Because I know you've said you've been through a bit. Do you know why? It's because normal people don't ask people for evidence of DV and grape and everything else, you know. And like I say, if she liked Dan, or if Dan was part of the cult, he wouldn't be getting questioned like this. He wouldn't be asked to show evidence. He wouldn't be saying that we don't always believe this, we don't always believe that. With Angie, if she likes you, you're all right. If not, then you get the fucking Inquisition. Do you know what I mean?
Just come up and said, this is what's happening.
Peace off, Angie.
My question to you is, I get criticised. One second, my question to you is, I get criticised because people say you've got to always believe the victim, which I don't agree with, right? Because you've got to have a seizure. However, that's what everyone else is saying. So, well, it was a victim and it's not you, Dan. So why are people supporting you based on what you've said?
Probably because I'm truthful. But like I said, they may have seen the evidence. They may have seen it all. This isn't my community.
Thank you, Shirley and Daniel.
What difference does it make in me showing your community
I'm talking about Smiles. It was 78 quid. I don't care about Smiles. What happened there?
What's Smiles done, guys? What's this £78 with the Smiles? Because I would like to dig a bit further into this. Because if it was somebody on this side about the £78, I don't know what the fuck has happened. Oh, you best believe they'd be investigating the Christmas scam. Right, she doesn't care, does she? No, of course she doesn't care. Thank you, Mish. Scammer Smiles, piss off.
To the comments.
No, don't.
Dan isn't lying.
Don't read the comments.
Dan, let's get her in the box and see if you believe her then, because you're basically saying believe this man. So
why are people still running with DV with Dan? He wasn't in a relationship with anybody. DV is because you're in a relationship with that person. It's personal. It's going on over a long period of time. Are these people stupid? It's not DV. I'm sorry, but it's fucking wild. It was a fucking brawl in a pub. Not DV. He wasn't in a relationship with the woman.
If he was in court, and you say, and listen, you always go by receipts. You always go by receipts. So if he was in court, right? We all go by receipts. However, but you all said this, saying, "Oh, I believe the victim. She's the victim. So why are you believing this man in court? Do you know how many?
Because we believe him.
Lying.
Who believes Dan, guys? Thank you, Daniel. Shut up, Angie. Who believes Dan? Happy face, yes, we do believe Dan. Sad face, no, we don't believe him. Piss off, delusive Angie. She don't even change your knickers on a daily. She thinks she can sit there and be judge and jury of TikTok. Do you know what I mean? Fucking Miss Pierce Morgan here. Thank you, Danielle. Guys, there's 3,000 people. Get voted, please. If I was Dan, I just wouldn't entertain her. at all.
Was that way?
How do you know how people are
Yes, we believe Dan.
Yeah, like you.
Huh?
Like yourself.
I've been lying about what?
You lie about everything. You lied about going to a fucking cafe.
Yep.
What did you feed them duck bread, did you?
You haven't white lie and black lie. No. You haven't white lie and black lie. I don't want to tell people where I am. It's none of their business.
Yeah. You do what you want. Yesterday.
Yeah, that was like 9 o'clock this morning, guys. She fired up a live and, you know, popped off on everybody. Dan was a victim today. Right, where are we going next? Misha, I don't want to play Ems. Kev cries online. Don't care about Kev crying online. Don't care what Ems has got to say. However, Misha wants to tell us some facts, which I'm here to hear, basically.
Works full time.
Yeah, she lied about pineapple. Exactly that, Lou.
And you were still mocking him because he managed to get a flat in England. What do you do? When have you last worked? When have you last worked? What gives you more right?
I was born here. I'm gone. You've got people there, 2 bedroom, 1 person, and I said, well, I can't even get a fucking 2 bedroom for me myself.
I would love.
Why does she need a 2 bedroom for? She's 1 person on her own. Why is she even having this argument? Like, why does she need a 2 bedroom property? This is what I'm saying. It's for all the men she meets at the bus stops. That's what it is.
To go to one of the countries that they come on their little boats from, yeah? Send her there for 1 week, see how she'd cope. And then let's see when she comments. I don't just sit there and sly remarks. Sipping her drink, slating him, just because he can afford a 2 bedroom flat. What's wrong with that? Because he fucking works, you don't. You sit there in your little fucking ball.
Yeah, you tell her, darling. I know, Frangelico.
Moaning about it.
You tell her, darling.
Actually do something if you want a 2 bedroom flat. Because you're only entitled to a 1 bed. If you want a 2 bed, pay the rent for a 2 bed.
Yes, with all your TikTok money.
If you fucking work and actually pay privately. Silly woman. He didn't even say it was a council. He just said I'm in a 2 bed flat. She just assumed. Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm trying to go private.
Absolutely. She's so uneducated.
Uneducated is the word, darling. That's
She's
right.
insulting to the country. She is insulting to our country.
Piss off, Ems. Nobody cares.
Why do I care? The reason I care is because it's really offensive to a lot of people, and I don't think she realises.
This woman's quite, you know, she's got her head on her shoulders, really.
Fighting at the moment for us to be heard. You ain't getting it, Misha. I'm not sure why you're not getting it, but you ain't fucking getting it. What?
Ems don't fight for nothing. Ems doesn't stand for nothing. She doesn't fight for nothing. She just fucking sits there in a kitchen drinking out of a little sippy cup, wanting TikTok to fund her lifestyle, basically. Yeah, doesn't bring anything, doesn't offer anything. Nothing at all. Doesn't contribute to society in any way. We heard yesterday that when she throws something away, she smashes it up because she doesn't want somebody else to have it. So if you really cared about, you know, your country and what's going on, and you cared for whatever, you'd care that somebody maybe would need something that you've thrown out and you don't need anymore. She doesn't give a shit at all. Do you know what I mean, guys? I know, Leanne, exactly this. I know what I'm talking about today. She could buy a house with the money in the bank under another name. She could buy a house anyway, couldn't she? Thank you, Easy. Like, she claims, I've seen, she's shown how much money she had in the bank. She could buy a house outright. Buy a flat or something like that. Do you know what I mean? She's on PIP and benefits. Doesn't surprise me. Right, anyway, let's carry on with this.
What do you want to be heard for?
Let me get Susan.
Use your brain. Use your fucking brain. And men that come here on the boat to get money. It's called an asylum seeker. The government puts them into a hotel Do you know, if this was a fucking live stream, I'd be fucking screaming right now.
Oh, I can imagine what you'd be saying, Ems, to be honest.
Elia works full time.
Yeah, big up Misha for that. You tell that one all about herself. Right, guys, I'm going to open the boxes. Do you want to jump in the boxes? It's Whinge Wednesday, so you can come in and have a whinge about whatever you want to have a whinge about. If you do want to come in and talk about certain situations, let's keep it cute. You don't have to agree with anything that I've said today. If you have a different opinion, you are more than welcome to come in and have that opinion, but let's keep it cute. All right, guys? Unless you're delusive, got something to say about delusive Angie, then you can say what you want. Yes.
Hey, Miss Red.
Hello, darling.
Hiya. I just wanted to say some stuff, not really about today, but it was more like yesterday, and I don't know if care and all that lot.
Go on, what's it about, darling?
So basically,
Hello.
I don't know what happened with Busy Lizzie. Hello.
Hiya.
Hello.
I just want to say, CLA with her new no money situation. Does she want to see my bank account? And I'll show her what no money is.
Well, how are you feeling about what's going on? Like, she sits there and she says, you know,
I'm
she's
disgusted. I'm sick of her. I want her off.
Do ya?
Yeah, I do. I wouldn't be sad to see her go.
Because obviously now she's gone on holiday, hasn't she?
She's disgusting.
Do you think she says what she says because she wants people to feel sorry for her?
But it works though, doesn't it?
Well, this is what TikTok's about, darling. It's about manipulation for gifts and drama and things like that. You know,
yeah, it's not right. It's not right at all.
So I take it you won't be watching any holiday content.
Oh, I'll watch it, but I don't like her.
Yeah, okay.
You know how it is. It's entertaining, but
yeah, it is. It is. I can't wait to actually sit and play it. You know, even though I'm not a fan of Kev, I don't mind CLA, but I can't sit. You know, can't wait to see what's going to happen with them both because I can imagine they're going to get into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, they're welcome to each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Sean, darling.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Bye, darling.
Bye.
Hello, Mama June.
Hi, Miss Red.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm coming on to have a Whinge Wednesday. Obviously, I don't normally get to watch because I'm normally at work, but I'm obviously, as you can hear, poorly at the moment. But I was watching the delusional CA one that was calling people who live in council houses. She was absolutely rage baiting last night about yourself, that her and Delusive Angie are going to take over the 10 o'clock slot. The stuff that she was coming out of her mouth, and also that other person that was with her, is it Rico, somebody, it was just vile. It was absolutely vile. I got to the point where I was like, I can't listen to you. You're basically calling us all stupid because we live in council properties. We know nothing. And she was just, and she was, it was the cackling laughs that I didn't, it was quite disturbing. And it was like, it's just the morals of how she can't see that she was going on about the pin and saying everyone's stupid, it was pinned and she didn't dox you and clearly she did. And it was just, I just thought, I can't believe, and I know obviously you don't want to bring light to her, but it was like her saying that I've been on your lives quite a lot. You don't talk about her. You don't give her that space. So I don't know where she's coming from with it.
Basically, she's a pathological psycho liar. She's a pathological liar, darling. And obviously, you get a lot of people. Well, there is people that don't like, this side of TikTok. People will call us a clip. So, that is the perfect life for them to go into, so they can listen to her drag us, basically. Because without us, dragging us, she's got no content. Let's be honest. She don't even find her own videos, hold her own iPad up. She's got a bitch in a box to even, to show the videos. So.
I mean, it's just funny when she said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna take over the 10 o'clock slot," and I'm like, please, it's not gonna happen. Go away.
Do you know how many people have tried to take take my platform, take the 10 o'clock spot or whatever? So many people have tried to do it. Nobody can do it. It will never happen. There's only one place people come at 10 o'clock in the morning, and that's to watch Miss Red. They don't care what delusive Angie or Canadian Angie's got to say. They can piss off.
Absolutely. Well, you all have a lovely day and take care.
Thank you, Mama June, darling.
You're welcome.
Hi, Miss Red.
Hello, Queen Ray.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Hope you're well.
I'm okay, thanks. In hospital at the moment, but I'm getting there.
Okay.
I just wanted to say about that, and what a dangerous individual he is.
Do you think so?
I think so, and I think he sets a very dangerous precedent.
Can you, Queen Rhea, I can't hear you, darling. I don't know if you're covering the speaker or whatever.
Oh, yeah, hang on 1 second, Miss Red. Is that any better?
No, not really, but carry on. We'll try and get through it.
Okay. I think he sets a very, very dangerous precedent for other creators because of the fact that he's using things like rugs and whatever. The attention, the spotlight has to be on him. When the attention and the spotlight is taken off him, he has to come up with another way to bring it back onto him. And unfortunately, he's going in a direction that is going to seriously affect his health. It already has. You can see all the signs of what is going on with him health-wise. You can see the spiraling. You can see the basic lying that is coming out of this man's mouth. And you can see that he is being watched by mostly women, I think. Mostly women. I could be wrong, but mostly women who have this bone in their body that says, oh, you know, if that was my son or if that was my brother or whatever, how could I help him? And so that they just give him money. And so Zach uses that money to indulge in the lifestyle that he's chosen.
Right.
And I think he's just setting a wrong example, wrong precedent, and that's all I wanted to say. And besides which, I think he's a C-nut. But other than that, you know, I wish that he would wake up and realize what he's doing is just, it's horrific, and it's horrific to watch.
Yeah.
But kudos to him, whatever the fuck he wants to do, let him get on with it. That's all I wanted to say. But thank you.
Okay, thank you, Queen Rhea, and sending love, and I hope that you're, I'm sending get well wishes, darling.
Thank you very much, Miss Red, and I will get you your picture. I've spoken to him.
Okay, thank you, darling.
All right, Miss
Get well
Red.
soon.
Much love. Bye.
Bye. That was really quiet, that was. I don't know, people were saying they could hear it, and some people, I mean, I was struggling to hear, but I did hear what she said, but I struggled. Hello, BPD Red Menace Lisa.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Okay?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? Bun the colt.
Yeah, bun the colt, yeah. Do you know what? Those that speak the most, like Canadian Angie and Delusive Angie, have got nothing. You've got such big dignity, and you know, this Canadian Angie sit there and hear herself when she speaks. I mean, because if she's not so boring that I'm almost asleep, her only content is by being so degrading and horrible, and she calls like you a cockapoo, Luke, the worst of the worst. How can does she actually hear herself?
To be honest, darling, I don't watch her. I'm really 1 minute. I'm really like, I don't care what she has to say, because I just think she's a laughing stock, really. Like, how can you take serious what somebody's got to say who's actually lied and are lying about who they are? Like, I don't respect what she has to say.
I mean, I was watching a Cam 2 last night, and literally she was talking about bloody soup. And it was like, she was getting so excited about soup. And
that'll be the age, darling.
Yeah, it must be the age. Yeah.
She's in her 70s, isn't she? So.
But when she goes off on one, she is so nasty. I mean, and she just goes on and on about you all the time. Every other word is either a swear word or misread this, misread that. It's like, oh, come on, get a flipping life. And you're going on saying that misread's obsessed with you and delusive. Okay, I think they need to go and maybe work on themselves somewhere, and
Definitely, I agree. I've just seen a comment from Queenie T. It's called banter. Banter. Queen T, do you want to request the box, darling, and tell me why you think it's called banter? There's a box here for you, darling. Jump in the box and come and tell us why you think it's called banter. Come on, love. But yes, I agree with you, Lisa.
Yeah.
100% agree.
Yeah, I just find it really boring, but I do get angry. Because it's like, how can she say that comparing you lot to like, I mean, literally it's horrendous to hear. And I sit there and think, well, I'm not being funny, but you got Zach behaving like he is. What's his name? Delusive Angie, she's like causing controversy, saying the most horrible things to people. And yet she's saying that you lot are, I mean, I can't cope with it, honestly.
Well, do you know what, darling? I mean, there are some people, that are drawn to that type of people. I would like to say that people that walk teddy bears, it's one of my favourite sayings at the minute. Not very intelligent people and just a load of sheep and mucky bums, really. And while you've got TikTok creators, live streamers that have the actions that they do, some people are just drawn to that kind of mess, aren't they? And you just have to feel a bit sorry for them, really.
I just seen a comment saying that it's affecting my anger. I'm not angry.
Yeah, no, you don't sound angry to me, darling.
No, I find it quite funny, actually, that people have to say that you're using them as their content when it's actually quite clearly the other way round.
Well, like I say, without them hating on me, they'd have no content, really. I'm talking about Canadian Angie. If she's not hating on somebody, she's got no content, because she can't sit. I don't know if she's sit or stood. I don't know what she's up to. She's got no content, and she's irrelevant around here. Always will be.
Pearl calls there, and then I'll get off. Canadian Flangy.
Yes, that's one. Yes. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Darling.
All right, bye.
I have to be careful, guys, because I'll get an account ban if I go too deep. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to be very pleasant around here, because we don't want to go as low as some people. Then we know better, are we? Hello, Pumpkin Spice. Pumpkin Spice, do you want to unmute? I can't unmute you, darling. You'll have to do it yourself.
It wouldn't do it, stupid thing. Hello, you okay?
Hello, I'm good. What we got to moan about today?
So, Canadian Angie, I think she's got bigger balls because she knows she's in Canada and people can't just pull up.
This is it, you see.
And I think that's what gives her the extra, I can say what I want and it doesn't matter, because no one knows where I am or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So she knows she's got that, whereas if she was in the UK, there's going to be someone somewhere that's near her that goes, well, I can pull up at your house,
Yes, absolutely. And the chat agreeing with you as well. The comment section are all agreeing. Not one person has said no. Go on, Pumpkin Spice.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, I don't sleep. I sleep about 4 hours a night. So I am on all night. And I flick through and I see different people and whatever. And I go in and she's just, she never mentions anyone in a positive way, and she flip-flops so bad. So
only the people that she likes.
Yeah, whoever she's friends with or whatever. Yeah, she'll...
Bearing in mind that these people have actually done the worst to her at some point.
I know, and then she has them in a box, and it's like...
I know.
She just makes herself look stupid. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. And she never mentions anyone in a positive way. Like with you, you're fair. Even if you can't stand the person, you'll say, I'll stand on business, I agree with what they've said or whatever, but she never does that. No matter what people say, if she doesn't like that person, she slags them off for it. So it's not a fair
And
FYP.
that's called being biased. She's a very biased, very biased. Is that
it's not fair. And the only other thing I was going to say was about Zach. I've been in addiction myself. I've had friends in addiction, and it's sad to see.
Yeah.
And he came on yesterday morning saying no one cares, no one's inboxes. Gracie stopped her car in the middle of the school run because she was worried about him. EQ was in his box. You know, everybody has tried to speak to him, and when they've called him out on it, he's had a fit, or he's gone, I'm only joking, it's all a laugh, blah, blah, blah. So people have tried to help him, but he's got to help himself, and people have got to stop spoon feeding him.
Yeah, I agree, pumpkin spice.
You know, so that was all I wanted to say. Oh, and your eyebrows are on point today, just saying.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, pumpkin spice.
Lovely to speak to you. Take care.
We love pumpkin spice's opinions and also a profile pitch. Thank you, Jodie Marie. Hello, Stuffing Feathers. Stuffing Feather. Oh, hello.
Good morning, Miss Red. Good morning, everybody.
Oh, hello, Antoinette, darling. There's Luna.
Yeah, Luna is absolutely fine. That's why I wanted to come on. I didn't see what you said, but somebody sent me a screen recording.
Oh, of course they did. What was that, Pitta by any chance?
Pardon?
Was it Pitta?
Pitta's sound asleep still. She's in America.
Oh, is she? Yeah, so basically, I was just saying that maybe, do you know, because you lost Luna for 10 minutes and she was in the bin and whatever else.
Yeah. So I've seen the screen recording. I just wanted to explain so that there's no misunderstanding. Number one, I definitely didn't put Luna in the bin.
I didn't say you did, darling.
Okay, no, I just want to clear that up. Luna likes to explore. And one of the things about not keeping a bird in a cage all the time is letting them be able to explore, letting them be able to play, letting them be able to get into mischief. It's part of their characters. And
what was she doing in the bin? Was she getting paper for her tail?
She was shredding paper, shredding tissue. She was having a whale of a time.
Do you think she's a bit left out because you've got...
No, not at all. Luna's out with me 10 hours a day when I'm at home, which is most days.
Okay.
Luna's not shut in a cage anytime. Luna's free to come and go with me as she pleases. As you can see, Luna's with me. Bee's not at the moment. Bee's asleep. And Luna's with me, and Luna's having her time at the moment. Sometimes they're with me playing together and with me at the same time.
Yeah.
Sometimes Luna is on a perch. Sometimes Luna is on my shoulder. And Luna follows me around more than Bee does in the house. Because Luna sits on my shoulder and literally will ride with me around the house. She just, like she's just done there, she'll cuddle into my neck and literally just ride around the house with me while I do stuff.
Oh, well, that's good, because, you know, I'll be honest with you, I thought maybe she's feeling a bit left out, you know, because you've got the Bee one. And she was like, okay, I'll go in the, you know, ready.
No, I definitely wouldn't leave Luna out, just like I won't leave Bee out. They're like children to me. Yeah. They are my children. And the thing about birds, people forget how intelligent they are. If I was leaving Luna out, she wouldn't be cuddling up to me like this. She'd be cross with me.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, as long as she's okay. Like, I didn't think for 1 minute she was, you know, thrown in the bin. I just thought maybe she was feeling a bit left out.
That's cool.
Thank you for coming in and explaining.
I'm afraid I just wanted to clarify that because Luna puts herself in the bin and she absolutely... she gave me a heart attack when I couldn't find her. I was literally running around frantic because I couldn't find her. And she was so quiet.
Well, as long as she's happy in the bin, that's all that matters.
She was having a whale of a time shredding paper. Anyway, I just wanted to come and say hi.
Thank you, my darling. I hope you
see you again soon. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Luna's fine, guys. She just likes to bin dive. Anyway, hello, Busy Lizzie.
Hello, Miss Red. Sorry about earlier on. So, yeah, what I was saying is yesterday there was a thing called Jess's Rule, and it's to do about GPs and not being seen properly and everything like that. The reason I'm bringing this up is it's about GPs and not seeing people properly. Like, you go for an assessment and they just fob you off.
Yeah.
So, to round it up, basically, my mum was admitted to hospital on Thursday after seeing a GP more than a few times, and they said basically she was stressed and everything, but she got really poorly during the week.
Okay.
And she was.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. It's it's going to be a bit of a sad subject.
But can I just ask what it's regarding, darling? Is it regarding to related to the FYP?
Not the FYP, no, but I thought it should have been brought up yesterday. It was basically about Jess's Rule, a girl who was diagnosed with the big C after seeing multiple doctors and being fobbed off.
Oh, okay, darling. Thank you for that. I didn't understand what it... Okay, right. So there's a law that's been brought out. So Jess was seen by the GP and she was kind of fobbed off and she had cancer.
Multiple times. She saw the GP over 20 times or contacted the GP 20 times and they basically said that there was nothing wrong with her. And she ended up getting critically ill, went into hospital, and sadly she passed away.
That's really sad.
So they're now bringing this thing in called Jess's Law or Jess's Rule.
Okay.
So what I'm just going to say to people is listen to yourself, listen to your body. If you don't agree with one GP, go see a different GP, get yourself checked, because my mum is now in critical condition and she's going to be coming out of hospital anytime soon. So just listen to yourself, listen to other people around you. Just don't take what the first GP says.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It doesn't matter how many times you have to go, guys. You go to that GP and you bang on the door and I agree with that, Busy Lizzie.
That's all I want to say. Just listen to your body, listen to yourself. Don't just get fobbed off and just this whole new law thing. I think just listen and have a read of it.
Yeah, thank you for that, darling. I didn't know anything about that. And thank you for that. Like when you come in the box, I was kind of I didn't mean to be rude, but I didn't know where we were going or what it was to do with. But now you've explained, and I'm really sorry to hear about your mum, and I'm sending you all our love. And thank you for joining.
Well, thank you very much, because your face and the comments and what you bring just cheers me up, and I've needed that the last few days. So thank you very much.
Oh, God bless you, darling.
All right, have a good day, darling.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
It's so sad, isn't it, guys? 20 times. You go to the GP 20 times and they're not picking it up. They should go to prison for that, I think GPs should be held accountable 20 times, Hello, Luke.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Are you okay?
Yeah. First of all, I wanted to just ask you, what can I talk about? I don't want to get myself restricted or yourself restricted.
It depends what you want to talk about, darling. Is it FYP related?
Yes, it is very much indeed. Very much related.
What's it regarding?
Prince Brat, if possible. If that's
Not really. Let me tell you why. Because I've not played him in my FYP news, and respectfully, I've not played any videos of him, If it was anything that I've shown, if you wanted to have a whinge about something that was on my FYP, it's a different story.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not trying to shut you down, do you know what I mean? It then becomes people can say that it's a kind of a bully thing. Do you know what I mean?
No, definitely.
Yeah. So what's happened anyway? What's happened?
What do you mean? What's happened exactly? Sorry.
You said you wanted to come in and speak about Prince Brat. What's happened?
No, it's just what confuses my mind is that last month he said he was going to take a break.
Yeah.
On live, I feel like it's very much him attention seeking after what's gone on.
Okay.
Back on his page doing videos and stuff for traitors and stuff, and I feel like that was just all staged a little bit. He just literally just came on live and said, "Oh yeah, I need to take a break from all the stuff that's gone on in the last year," and so it was confusing to me because I'm they're sitting on live saying you wouldn't take a break, but then you're back on the app doing like videos and posting for creators, and you're back on live doing that. So, you know, and not only that, like his book, like I saw his book. I think it's very, very, very like. I wouldn't even say the word targeting. I feel like it's just a book that's just out there.
Can you speak up a bit, darling? I can't hear a word.
Sorry, can you hear me now? Sorry.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
I was just saying about his book. I've not purchased my book itself, but like, I've obviously heard him speak about what he's obviously dealt with on TikTok. But I feel like, in the back of my mind, I feel like half the stuff that he's dealt with, it's been brought on by himself. Like.
Okay, I mean, that's your opinion. I mean, I haven't read the book. I'm not going to, you know, read the book. I don't really read books. But that's your opinion, darling. And regarding people coming off and, you know, saying they're having a break and that, I've done it myself, darling, Luke. You know, I've said I'm taking a break. I'm not coming back, and I've come back because, I don't know, it's hard to leave TikTok. It really is, because, you know, you've got a community there and, you know, you've made friends on TikTok. So I can't sit here really and have a dig at that, because it's something that I've done. I've left TikTok so many times, darling, and come back.
Yeah, I can't really, I mean, I can't obviously say that it's your choice to leave TikTok.
Yeah.
How he did it, in my personal view, like you said, it's my personal opinion and everything, like everyone's entitled to. Like I said, I just feel like it's very just staged how he did it. And just, you know,
darling.
But no,
I haven't seen that, so I can't really judge. But if that's how you're feeling, you're entitled to feel that way, darling. Of course you are.
Another thing, quickly, I was on my own. This isn't regarding FYP quickly, but just quickly, what I feel like that needs to be addressed. I was on live myself a few nights ago, and someone came into my live and started being like nasty, proper homophobic and that, and started telling me to do things that I won't even dream of doing at all towards anyone, because I know it would affect people in the worst possible ways. But because I responded back in the wrong way out of anger, because I felt like it needed to be addressed, I got a ban. And it feels like, to me, TikTok's being not very considerate of people that are like a part of the LGBT and stuff like that. But like, when someone was telling me what they was telling me to do in the box, it felt very like wrong how TikTok took it out on me, basically, and got me a ban.
Yeah, I know, it's so annoying, innit? Because you can watch some lives and the worst is being said, the worst is being done, there's no violations, and then someone can come in your comment section, say something horrendous, you respond back and you get the ban. It's shit, basically, but that's TikTok for you. I just feel like, you know, regarding people coming in your lives and saying horrendous things, put things in block words, make sure that you've got moderators on the ball, and the moderators are taking the comments out. And unfortunately, it's just the way TikTok is. You know, the live streamer gets punished rather than the person leaving the comment, because, you know, the algorithm, TikTok's picking up words that you're saying. So you've just got to be really careful about what you're saying and use code words and things like that. Yeah. So, yeah.
But it's difficult when they actually get under your skin and you're then ready to blow.
I know, I've done it myself. I've got many violations for popping off, but you kind of learn as you go along. So I think it's just a learning curve, really. Well, thank you for joining, Luke, and having your whinge.
Thank you ever so much. And I just wanted to say I love the FYP shows you do.
Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you.
And shout out to Luke the Judge as well.
Liar! I'm joking. Thank you, darling. Bye.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day.
So, some people's mics are really quiet and I can't hear it. Oh, hello, Luke the Judge.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Everyone can fucking hear you. Next door can hear you. Go on.
Hello.
Hello, Luke.
I've got nothing. Listen, shall we have a minge? Shall we have a whinge? Shall we have a whinge about minge baiters?
Who?
Well, Canadian Angie's a minge baiter, isn't she?
Yeah, she's definitely one.
If it was a man on the app, yeah. Pretend. Listen, can you just hear me out for a second? I'm going to try not to laugh here because, yeah, right.
Yeah, go on, spit it out.
Right, let's get serious, right?
Stop laughing, go on.
No, sorry, I'm just thinking about DA sat there not brushing her hair this morning. She just made me laugh. If it was a man, a 50-year-old man, using his photos
and sending it to men to say this is me, and she knew, you know, like Ricochet and other people, you'd class him as a predator.
Would you?
True or not? If a 60-year-old man sat on this app sending photos, pretending to be the niece or the daughter, or sorry, his son or his nephew, what would you say about that?
Predator.
Exactly. That's my only point, is that I've been thinking about this, and I thought if it was fucking Corey or Alex or me, or DG was pretending to be, you know, their daughter or their son or their niece or their nephew, you'd all think, fucking hell, he's a predator. If it was Mr. TikTok UK official pretending to be his fucking 18, 19-year-old son, there'd be uproar on this app.
Oh, of course there would, but this is the thing about TikTok. People are very, very selective, aren't they?
Selective
bitches.
Angie's a minge baiter as well, Delusive. She's definitely a minge baiter.
We need to get some T-shirts made.
I'm getting them done. I'm going to get them done.
You definitely need to get them done.
I am. Angie, you're a minge baiter, because I know you're watching.
Is she watching?
Yeah, she never stayed in a hotel last night either. She lied about it. She was in her bedroom.
Why would she lie about that, though?
Because she's a liar. She's a minge baiter. She's minge baiting Levi right now. She's trying to get Levi around to hers.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on there, 100%. I think we should see if she's listening and see what she's saying.
And another... Let's have a look.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on there, 100%. I think we should see her listening and see what she's saying.
What the fuck has she got on her head? Shut up, you minge baiter.
TikTok's not playing her, Luke. Look, not even TikTok want to know, look.
Why is Luke obsessed with both Angies? Because I can't get enough of them good vibes.
It's very weird behaviour, isn't it, Luke?
And just another thing when she was talking about Toxic Dan and trying to get people on the live, Angie, you hid who Pineapple was, knowing what she'd done, my darling. You lied about Pineapple.
Yes, she did.
So, again, selective to who you like, and then as soon as Pineapple turned on you, Angie, you turned on her and revealed everything. But for a good part of a year and a half, you pretended that Pineapple wasn't Pineapple. What about the people that she scammed? Oh,
exactly.
dear.
Children's charities at that. Angie backed somebody who scammed a children's charity, guys.
Until she fell out with them.
There you go, you see.
You're giving her, you are giving her content, and so what? And point being, no one cares. Right, I'm going.
Thank you, Luke, for joining them.
Minge baiter, Delusive Angie.
Well, there you go. We ended it on the minge baiters. That is Luke's opinion, guys, and he's entitled to have it. But I do agree, we do not want to give content around here, absolutely not. Luke's on at 3:30, so you can listen to him rant away. Everybody, thank you for joining today. I'm really tired today. MVP Evil Queen, Luke the Judge, Chris, Boss Lady, Lily, Angie, Claire, Chancey the Rescue, the Nun, Jodie Marie, Adam, Becky, Kay. Thank you, darling. I'll just give you a follow back. Trishy, Shazilou, Becky, Amanda, Andy, I'll give you a follow back to Sammy and Danny. Everybody that tapped the screen, sent a heart me. Thank you, everybody. Are you missing Alex? Are you guys? He's not answering. I think he's literally just taking a couple of days off, guys. He's going to be fine. Yeah, Marie, we want some T-shirts, do him. I want one with Luke's face on that says, please. Because I think he's the biggest one, to be honest. Yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. Thank you, moderators, for looking after the room. I'm really tired and I'm going for a little nanny nap. I love you all. Mwah. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.